Here we have the second generation Vanquest Katara 16 backpack or sling pack or convertible pack. First, let's do a size comparison. This is the Alpha 19er Evade 1.0. I believe this is 21 liter or 23, and this is 16. So difference in height. This is a little bit unfair because this pack right now is packed full just to show you what can fit, whereas this one is all empty. So this thing obviously can fill it out quite a bit. Next up is the Vanquest 3.0 Javelin, so kind of its brother. They're both rated at 16 liter, as you can see, size-wise. I find that the Javelin actually can hold a little bit more stuff because of the way it's organized. So I use this bag for really everyday carry on the weekend, just to carry my stuff around when I'm hanging out with the family. For work, I often work in different locations and I don't really need a lot of stuff with me, so I use this to carry the bare minimum laptop, maybe an iPad and some other items with me when I go to different locations. One thing to note is, first of all, I think that they have a really interesting design here. If you look at the contour of the bag, it's much more smoother, there are a lot more curves compared to other bags. And especially if you look at these two top compartments, right? The shape of it is narrow from the bottom, and there is quite a bit of depth here. And then same for this bag, it kind of slants down, but it comes up way more than you think. So they can carry, you can put more stuff in there than you think. I have this set up so that the bottom part have my secondary items that I need. So things like my nano EDC kit, just have allergy pills, lip balm, other stuff. Paper, tissue to go, it's always a good idea. And then my sunglasses. So again, because of the height here, you can put a lot more stuff. So I have my sunglasses there. And finally, this pack is full of these very useful zip pockets. So I have my Apple AirPods in here so that I can get to them quickly and not have to lose it inside the bottom of the bag. The top part are stuff that I need to get to more frequently. My car keys are in here so that I can get to them if I need to, and also they don't start scratching other items in the bag. There are 4 slots here. To note, they have different widths, so the ones on the outside are wider, the ones in the middle are narrower. And this kind of mint doesn't fit in the middle, it has to fit on the outside. Slightly annoying thing, for some reason, my Leatherman will just keep sliding and sliding and sliding to the bottom. So there's no rubber inside to stop it from gliding like some of the other setup. And wallet, notebooks, and there are room for more things. Note, because of the way this is, when it's not full, this part tends to collapse down. So when I had the patch down here, it looks actually really bad because it's kind of just flopped over. But anyway, with these 2 outside pockets set up, I have pretty much everything I need out there handy right away. I'm going to clamshell open this first to show you what I have in here. Quite a lot of stuff. A very big water bottle, little jacket that I need, typical notebook, and then I use this pocket just to have these loose items in there so that I can get to them quickly. A gaiter, scarf, and a hat. The laptop compartment is kind of interesting. I'm not sure I really like this, but the reason why they did this is because if you want to set it up as a sling, I guess you can try to reach in from at an angle and get to it. But in reality, if it's a laptop, you really need to come to it from the top anyway. I have, at the same time, both a Kindle and a 13-inch MacBook Pro inside. So they both will fit in it at the same time. It's a tight fit, but it works. And in fact, my 10.5-inch iPad Pro with the keyboard can fit in here at the same time as well. If you want to use this for hydration, you can put it in there. There's a Velcro hook, and then there's a hole in here that you can use to feed it through this little thing. But notice that there are actually more organization in the main area than that I cannot use as the way I have it set up. There are pockets here, there are loops here, there's another pocket here. So I think the way this bag is designed is, depending on how you use it, you're going to use some of the features, but not all of them at the same time. For weekend use, I can set this up more as a typical sling. So I put this stuff back here. And notice I'm using the side pocket on this side. And then zip the bottom back up. And lock this side down. And then what I have is, I put a carabiner here so that I know which is the side that it's set up for. So on a sling bag, I can put it down this way and then open it part way and then get to the inside. So here, and then now that's a little bit more space with a laptop. I can just basically just shove things in there and it will fit quite well. And there's still more room. And I will leave this side open. It also has a really interesting CCW, or you can use it however, pocket right at the back of the front pocket. So there's some space here. You can use it for whatever you need. Overall, I'm a fan of Vanquest, so I like the design, I like the look in general. I think the new generation kit looks better, more functional, and this backpack and sling design is really, really clever. On a separate video, I'll show you how to swap it. But basically, I just did this once I got the bag without much thinking. It's quite easy to do. There you have it, second generation Vanquest Katara 16.